Okay, let's get personal. So I have karmic debt number 14, and this is how I have seen it manifest in my life. Now, how it's gonna manifest in your daughter's life is probably gonna be different, especially because you're aware and you're gonna be trying really hard not to have her learn her lessons, but life is gonna life anyways. So here's how it manifested for me. I had a really strict parent. I was gonna say strict parents, but really it was just my dad. I live with my dad. He was really strict. He didn't let me do a goddamn fucking thing. Okay, so I couldn't go hang out with friends. I couldn't go to other people's houses. I couldn't spend the night anywhere and stuff like that. Could not do a fucking thing. So I couldn't go to parties. Like I maybe went to like 1 or 2 parties or something like that. It was always like a no. So I always craved more freedom and I felt really restricted. Now, when I went to college, this manifested with me always being in a relationship because I couldn't truly have that like, woo, college freedom type of thing because I was always in a relationship. So it was like I was always with that person, or like I couldn't do like the fun, crazy, wild and out things. Like I had fun in college, but I could have had more fun if I wasn't in a relationship. And now I see that was just the karmic debt manifesting, because it was like the 14 is all about restriction of your freedom. So my freedom was restricted. And then as an adult, how it manifested was more so leaning towards addictions that helped me to escape. So I was always smoking weed, and that was helping me to escape mentally. I was also addicted to social media because that's just another form of escapism, is like constant scrolling. But this also manifests with you putting restrictions on yourself. So I'm constantly cutting things out of my life. I stopped smoking. My husband and I have actually started a challenge where we haven't been eating chicken for 30 days, and it's actually been mind-blowing. I'm going to share that later on. But I'm constantly doing things that are low-key restricting me, because it's like you can't really escape the lessons that you're supposed to learn. And basically with karmic debt number 14, it's really about learning about not overindulging and really strengthening your willpower, like being able to be like, actually, we're not going to do that. We're actually going to be present and, not try to escape reality, because it's essentially about finding freedom in your current place. How this also manifested for me was when I had my daughter, I realized that one kid is good enough for me. One kid is way good enough for me. So it's like you're not trying to put on too many responsibilities, because you know that if you put on too many responsibilities, it can be really overwhelming for you. So this can manifest really different for everybody. Like if you look in the comments of karmic debt number 14, there are people that are like, oh yeah, I'm addicted to this, or like some people is really just overeating and stuff like that. So who knows how it's gonna manifest for your daughter. I would say that like the best thing that you can do as a mom is to teach her self-discipline.